What's up, Endurifiers? This is Mario, and I'm back with another episode. And today I want to talk a little bit about a quote that I heard today that has kind of sparked some things for me. So today I was kind of listening to the Own Your Future Challenge, which is being put on Facebook by Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. And they're talking about just kind of how the world has shifted with coronavirus and how that has presented a big opportunity for people to come online, and serve people and help them become the best version of themselves by coaching and teaching and creating masterminds around specific topics that people are passionate about. And so they're doing a 5-day free challenge. There's almost 1 million people that they're putting through this challenge, which is insane. And so I just tuned in for a little bit and listened to a small part of it. But Dean Graziosi was the one who was talking, and he shared this quote about what is the best time to plant a tree. And I actually hadn't heard this before. And so basically he posed this question and he said, when is the best time to plant a tree? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But what's the second best time to plant a tree? The second best time is now. And just from looking this up, I think it's attributed to a Chinese proverb or somebody else. But basically, it's just when is the best time to plant a tree? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. And basically, you might be wondering, what is this really about? Like, what does this mean? And it really just means if you want success and growth in the future, the best time to act is now. And a lot of times what gets people hung up is they feel like they've missed out or they should have been making a lot of progress sooner. It's like, oh, well, I want to do an Ironman or I want to do a half Ironman, but I have had all these opportunities in the past and I haven't done it. And, I just think that, if you want that success or that growth, or if you want to be able to complete a big endurance event, the best time to start training was years ago. But the second best time to start training is right now. And there's so many kind of limiting beliefs and so many different things that get in our way and prevent us from, being able to make the decision to move forward today, where people are saying like, I'm just so busy, I don't have the energy, now isn't the right time, and I think there's just all of those limiting beliefs and those stories that people make up that you just need to get over, and you need to decide today, and you need to get started today. So I know that, there's a lot of different people who are listening to this. Some of you are actively training for things. Some of you are thinking about training for things. And, this is where I want you to think about, I want you to think about your goals, and I want you to think about what are they? What races do you want to accomplish? And, get started now. And, there's lots of just kind of gritty work that needs to happen to lay the foundation to help you be able to accomplish an endurance event, a big endurance event like a half Ironman or an Ironman in the future. But like this quote is saying, the best time to get started is right now. And from doing this research, it kind of made me think about that quote, but it also made me think about one of the best movies of all time, Lion King, and the quote that comes up from there, which is where it's Simba kind of moping around about the past, and then Rafiki hits him over the head with a stick. And Simba says, "Ow, geez, what was that for?" And Rafiki replies, "It doesn't matter. It's in the past." And Simba says, "Yeah, but it still hurts." And Rafiki continues, "Oh yes, the past can hurt, but from the way I see it, you can either run from it or you can learn from it." And so, this is just another thing that was kind of popping up in my head where, this quote of the best time to, plant a tree or get started training 20 years ago, 5 years ago, there may be some feelings of guilt or pain possibly for not getting started earlier, but that is just the past, and you can just choose to move forward today and get started with that. So not sure which of those kind of quotes resonates with you, but the point is the same, that, it's if you have goals of completing a half Ironman, an Ironman, an ultra marathon, whatever it is for you, the best time to get started with training is right now. And that's what I want to help you with. So if you have any questions as you're getting started with your training, any questions of how to manage your time, how to manage your nutrition, how to, get started with training plans, all of those things that come up, I want to help you with that. So, reach out to me, mario@endurify.co. Let me know which of these two quotes are most meaningful to you, and let me know how I can help get you started. And so that is what I have for today. I hope that helped, and I hope you all have an amazing day.